Hello, my fam. I am so happy to see you today, and I am so happy the sun is out right now because it has been raining non-stop in the world of celebrities, so much so that I have a tsunami of news to give you all today, from the latest on Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's split to the explosive lawsuit that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are filing against the British media, to Ansel Elgort being a creep, the Dolan twins, Shane Dawson, and more. But first, I want to start with Adele and her new relationship with Skepta. Some of you may be skeptical of this, but I'm not. I don't think it's going to last. I'll get to the reasons why in a second, but I'll explain to you why this makes sense and why it's a great thing for now. First, Adele and Skepta are both musicians. They're both British. They are both from the same area in London. It's an area called Tottenham. I think I pronounced that correctly. And they both have gone through splits recently. So a lot has brought them together, and I think a rebound can be healthy and fun. However, I don't see them lasting just for this one main reason. Adele's life is in Los Angeles. She has chosen to live here, and her son goes to school here. Skepta lives in London, and he has a newborn. He had a child come into the world less than a year ago. That's just real hard. She's here with her kid. He's in the UK with his kid. They've been making it work. In fact, Adele was in London just a couple of weeks ago celebrating Skepta's 37th birthday at this place called the Crystal Maze Experience. And you know what? Not everything has to be forever. Some things can just serve their purpose for the now. And things could change. This relationship could mean so much to Adele that she might decide to move her son and herself back to the UK. Or Skepta might move to Los Angeles. I don't know. I'm just happy that Adele's having fun. And I think she's aware enough to know that that's what it is for now, right? And maybe I'm wrong, but I just have something in my teeth. But I don't know. I think I'm right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I love my Fram. Look at that. My official Fram mug. If you want this piece of beauty, you can pick one up at buypopstuff.com. That's buypopstuff.com. We have a lot of different designs. Thank you again to my partners at Teespring for not just making these beautiful things come to life, but also for sending me them. I've worked with some merch companies in the past. They wouldn't even give me the product to promote. Cheapos. Look at this. I love it. All right. From Adele to the opposite, Adele. Oh, actually, one last bit of Adele news. I think she was just joking, but Lady Gaga tweeted yesterday, quote, "I'm calling my next album Adele." Okay. She may not be joking, though. All right, from Adele to the other side of the spectrum, some not so good news. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are suing the Daily Mail owners for a few reasons. They claim, quote, the misuse of private information, infringement of copyright, and breach of the Data Protection Act of 2018. Prince Harry also wrote a very long statement claiming harassment by all the British media, and that he's watched his wife suffer, and that he doesn't want the same thing that happened to his mother to happen again. Yes, I get that. What happened to his mother was unfortunate, beyond awful, but that driver was to blame. Her driver was to blame. He should not have been trying to outspeed the paparazzi, I think. Anywho, some people may be wondering, like, what exactly went down? Well, it's being reported that this all stemmed from the Mail's publishing of an article way back in February that included a handwritten letter that Meghan had written to her estranged father, Thomas Markle. Now, let me explain to you a little something about the law, okay? Because I know very well how the law works. And it may not be identical in the UK, but it's probably similar. There is a 0% likelihood that Meghan Markle had that letter copywritten before she sent it to her dad. So you can't infringe on any copyright if something isn't copywritten. And that's one of the things that is being alleged, quote, infringement of copyright. And also, I'm pretty sure that a judge would say the father sold the letter to the media. Sorry, Meghan Markle. Sorry, Prince Harry. You shouldn't have written him anything then. Or whatever it is. I mean, and actually, the Mail and their parent company probably even got in their paperwork indemnification. Not that Thomas Markle could afford to pay them anything if they lose the lawsuit, which they won't. But I'm sure this is just standard practices. Thomas Markle had to say, I own this. This is mine, blah, 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 blah. I have the authority to sell this to you. So, yeah, it sucks that she's been dealing with this. But on the flip side, royal problems, rich people problems, famous people problems. There are people out there in the world with way worse problems than, the media is not liking me at the moment. Part of me also, I'm going to say it. Part of me also thinks that they're doing this all just for even more attention. Yeah. I said it. Do you agree? Let me know in the live chat or the comments down below. I love my friend. All right. Before I get to Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott, I need to thank my fam. I need to thank Matt Kolb. I need to thank Meter Sanjita. Dolly thanks you too. I need to thank Turtle Wolf, and I need to thank Fiona Judd Cooper. Cheers to you. They all are fam members. They all subscribe, have the notifications turned on, and they all super chatted me during yesterday's video premiere. And if anybody is new to my channel, I am not coming at you live right now. I am live chatting. That is me in the live chat, but I recorded this previously prior to uploading so that I could live chat with you. Does that make sense? And also because I don't like the quality of live stream on YouTube. So I'd rather have a higher quality video that's not live, but I can live chat with you. So it's a good trade-off. But maybe down the line, I might just do if I don't have time to get to a recap video, I might just go live. Would you guys like that if I just went live every once in a while? If I went live, would you super chat me? I'm shameless. Okay. Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have broken up again. And insiders claim they've done this before. They'll break up and get together again. Break up and get together again. Only this time, they've been broken up for a few weeks, according to the latest reports. They broke up in early September. They've not been spotted together in public since the end of August. They've not been on social media together, according to reports, since the beginning of September. Travis did not accompany Kylie to Justin Bieber's wedding earlier this week. And I, for one, am shocked, saddened, devastated. I did not see this coming. I really thought that Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott were going to be forever. I mean, they have a baby together. They were an inspiration to me. I don't know, whatever. I was trying to get some tears. I got close. Come on. Give me one tear. Give me one tear. Give me one pretty tear. Give me one tear. Give me one tear. Oh, now they went away. Oh, wait. Is there a tear? Look, there's a little moisture. And my very tired eyes. I'm an idiot. I embrace it. I own it. Okay, let's move on. Speaking of Jenners, Khloe Kardashian's BFF, Malika HAQQ, according to reports, the father of her baby-to-be, the little baby in her bun, her oven, is ex-boyfriend rapper OT Genasis. Maybe this will get them back together. Who knows? Yesterday, some of you may have seen the video that I uploaded on here of Gigi Hadid having a confrontation with this catwalk crasher at the Chanel show. Well, that was not the only drama that went down during Paris Fashion Week. This prankster tackled Justin Timberlake outside of the Louis Vuitton show. And then he claims, I don't want to even mention his name, but this guy has done similar things to other celebrities like Kim Kardashian and Will Smith. Will Smith almost socked him. This guy's going to get himself hurt, possibly very badly. And I'm just not a fan of pranks like that. You know, I'm a fan of like Sacha Baron Cohen pretending to be somebody else, but not like getting physical with people. That is not cool. Not cool whatsoever. All right. I did not watch the new Shane Dawson docu with Jeffree Star. I might get to it later this week. Yesterday, as I said at the beginning of this video, too much stuff happening yesterday and a lot of stuff happening today. I haven't gotten to it yet. But I am more intrigued by what the Dolan twins teased than this beauty doc with Jeffree and Shane. Because it also honestly just seems like it's about plugging merch or fashion, a makeup line or whatever. Anyways, the Dolan twins claim, quote, filmed something very personal and important to us, a message we've been wanting to share with you for a while now. Thank you so much, Shane Dawson, for having this conversation with us. You truly helped us so much. I'm going to guess what it is. Two things come to mind. One, they're going to quit YouTube or pretend to quit YouTube, and Shane will convince them not to quit. Or two, one of them will come out. Or both of them. No, not both of them. I mean, I don't even think one of them. I don't get that vibe from them, so I'm not that inclined. But maybe. I briefly mentioned Justin Bieber's wedding earlier. Well, I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but I am interested in a couple of the snubs. Orlando Bloom did not accompany Katy Perry to the wedding because remember there was this beef a few years ago between Orlando Bloom and Justin Bieber, where they even had a physical altercation. This over the fact that back then, Miranda Kerr, Orlando's ex, was hanging out with Justin Bieber. Well, then to get back, Orlando Bloom started hanging out with Selena Gomez. Do you guys remember this? It was heaven. So Katy Perry went and left fiancé Orlando Bloom at home. My question to you all is, should Katy Perry have stayed behind with her man? I think so. I think so. BuyPopStuff.com. I love it. And check out all of our other items. We also have iPhone covers and Android covers. We have sweatshirts, hoodies, all good stuff. Also snubbing the Bieber wedding was Hailey Bieber's uncle, Alec Baldwin. That pig. That's a joke. Rude. Or not. Maybe he had a really good reason. Or maybe he wasn't invited. Bum, bum, bum. All right. That Stacey Dash story just got a lot juicier. As I mentioned yesterday, the actress turned political commentator turned unemployed Floridian got arrested for a dispute with her husband of the domestic kind. And now she is claiming that her husband, who is a lawyer, set her up, scratched himself, and told his children to lie to the authorities. And she's the one who called police, claiming her husband put her in a chokehold. But he's the one that was found with scratches, so they arrested her. Wow. Midlife crisis. Drama at 52. I'd rather be alone than in a relationship like that. I've got you all. Maybe I'll date a friend member. I'm taking applications, but I don't want a long distance thing. Only if you live in Los Angeles, okay? But I'm not holding my breath. Also, Stacey Dash claims that she is too broke to afford a lawyer. So she has asked for a public defender. A judge granted that, but also asked Stacey to show proof of financial need. Hopefully she did not lie about that. As I talked about on the podcast and here, Demi Lovato's new boy guy friend, I wouldn't really call him her boyfriend yet, Bachelorette alum Mike Johnson keeps blabbing about his relationship with Demi, so much so that she's just clocked him and put him in check. She says, quote, Demi and Mike's relationship isn't anything serious. Now that Demi has had ample time to get her life back on track, particularly from a sobriety perspective, she is broadening her horizons and starting to put herself out there a bit more. So, Mike, pay attention to that. If you keep on yapping, Demi's going to be yapped with you. Yapped, apt, yapped, yipped, yip, yip, yip. Yippity yap. Thank you also to Missy Evans, Diana's Views 123, or is it 124? Diana's Views, and Lacey Anna 88. Thank you all for super chatting me yesterday. I love you. I love you. Okay, Ansel Elgort, in a new interview, claimed that he's looking for love outside of his long-time relationship. And he proceeded to hit on the female journalist that was interviewing him, refused to stop taking photos of her after the journalist told him to stop taking photos of her, and just got all sorts of creepy. I'll have the link down below for you to read the article or highlights from it, as well as everything else that I talked about today. I've noticed this trend of a lot more men expressing publicly their desire to be open and not monogamous or polyamorous or this or that or the other. Do women feel the same way? Or is this just men expressing this more, whereas in the past they might have just kept that quiet? Ladies, what do you think? Let me know down below. I don't need to go into all the detail because do we really care about Ansel Elgort? I went there. I do care about The Rock. I love The Rock. And I've got some exciting news on him. But first, some music news. The new Post Malone album is on track to surpass Taylor Swift's as the biggest selling album thus far of 2019. Bam! Post on top. Taylor not. It's all good. She's still Taylor Swift and has accomplished so much. But the Post album keeps on selling. Congratulations, Post Malone. I've streamed it. I've got it on my playlist. I don't buy music anymore because I pay Apple Music to legally stream everything. Some film news. Disney's next live-action adaptation of their animated catalog will be Snow White. And it is being directed by the amazing Spider-Man director. Who should play Snow White? I don't know. Who should play the Wicked Queen? Lea Michele could be the Wicked Queen. Or is she not a big enough star? Maybe, but it'd be cool if they didn't. There's some songs in Snow White, right? It'd be cool. I would love Lea Michele as that. Yeah. It's sad that her time came and went for Wicked. I think she's a little too old for it now. Ariana Grande is most likely going to do it. Elphaba. And finally, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Vin Diesel have called a truce. Mahalo. That just means goodbye. What does mahalo mean? I know it's Hawaiian for something. All right, I need to look it up now. Mahalo. Mahalo. Mahalo means gratitude. Gratitude. Okay, mahalo is used to express gratitude. It could sort of make sense. As we all know, there's been a lot of beef between The Rock and Vin Diesel. Jealousy issues. Well, The Rock got married recently and Vin Diesel congratulated The Rock. And The Rock was so touched that he made a whole video on Instagram about it and even hyped up the next Fast and Furious movie, which both Vin Diesel and The Rock will be a part of. And he's excited to do that. And how nice. They're being mature. And that is that, my fam. I love my fam. I love this mug at buypopstuff.com. Buypopstuff.com. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Like. Leave a comment. Share this video. Make sure you've got the notifications turned on and are following me here, as well as my family personal channel, The Perez Hilton. Listen to my podcast, The Perez Hilton Podcast with Chris Booker on Apple Podcasts or directly at perezpodcast.com. Sign up for my newsletter, The Perez Hilton newsletter at pereznewsletter.com. Follow me and the website across social media, Perez Hilton and The Perez Hilton, everywhere from Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Snapchat, and TikTok. Read perezhilton.com every day throughout the day. And thank you for watching until the very end. You are the mighty and few. Not everybody does, but watching until the very end helps my videos get better engagement, be seen by more people, and that means the world to me. You mean the world to me. Thank you. I will see you when I see you. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'm sending you all of the light and health.